Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, and welcome to my channel. We're going to do a continuation of the toilet paper roll mini album that I was working on yesterday, and it's me on my lonesome again today. Anne-Marie will be in the chat, hopefully. She's not feeling very well, so I expect she'll be chatting from bed if she's still awake. Oh, if she's still awake, come on in, Anne-Marie, if you're still awake. So yeah, so I thought I'd continue on where we left off yesterday, and so I've got this closure here, and it's nice enough, but I was searching for my magnets that I lost, that I've lost and still can't find. And I came across this twine that I've had. So I thought, oh gosh, this would make an even better closure than the twine that I was using there, because it's smaller size and it's kind of more in keeping with the album. So I was just going to see white or black, and I'm choosing black, I think. So let's see if we can snip this one off here. I may or may not be able to, because I didn't tie it nice and tightly. So we'll just have fun just snipping away. See if I can get it off. Don't think I glued this part, but I may have. I've got some extra twills around there. So we'll just snip away at it and replace it. Because that's the good thing about this, you know, if you don't like something you've done, you can alter it. And yeah, I didn't like the way this looked, so I am going to alter it. Just personal preference. Sorry about that. Where is my phone? It's under the chaos and debris here somewhere. Just turn it off so we're not pinged again. Okay, so Anne-Marie will come in, so I'm just going to just send her the link. It'll just take me a few minutes to do this, so I will link her up now. Okay, just take me a couple of minutes because I've got to pull another screen up, and it may slow down my internet, my live stream. So bear with me a minute. I'll try not to close myself down as I open another window. Oh dear. Just takes a few minutes. My computer is really an old computer, so it takes a while for things to circle up and move in. And okay, it's slow. It's working hard now. You might be able to hear the computer whirring around. I have the wheel of death going, and you know, la la la. Because I've got to try and open up messages, and I've got to find Anne-Marie. Then I've got it. There we go. That's it. Link sent. Hi, Joe. How are you? I was just sending Anne-Marie the link to come in. So we'll just wait a few minutes for her to come in. Might take up, and meanwhile I'm just cutting away this tie that I did yesterday, because I'm not a fan of it. So I'm changing it. Got the end of the knot there. Try not to tighten up the knot. Try to loosen it off. And we will get on with it. once I've managed to do this. There she is. I'll just let her in. Let her in. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I forgot to take off the Joe. Can you hear me?
So right. Yes, I can.
Cool. I forgot to take off the Joe, but obviously she's not here, but I just forgot to change the Joe name. So it's just
fine.
me.
Just you.
Hi, Joe.
Haven't got you on screen, so you're okay.
I turned my camera off anyway, so because I'm just a mess today. So, well, I'm not really a mess, but I just thought it'd be better if you just go since I'm not crafting.
Yeah.
But I just thought it'd be easier for me to just come on, and that way I can see the chat better. And you know, if I need to sniff, I'll just mute.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm just changing that one of the closures that I did yesterday because I found some. While I was looking for my magnets, which I still can't find, I found this twine, which I think is a better closure than the other one I did. It just looks nicer on there. So just changing it up.
Well, since you've got me in the big screen, I can put the camera on for you so you can see me.
Yeah.
I was kidding. So.
Yes, I can see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Joan, Tracy's got you on the big screen again.
Oh yeah, I got big hands again. It's weird. So that you're at your house, are you? Come home?
Yeah, I came home and I went for a nap, and I was feeling dead tired this morning, and I was like, I shouldn't feel so tired because I've been sleeping all right, but I've been munching chocolate and stuff, so I was like, maybe it's just the diabetes. And then I was like, maybe my sugars are just high or something. And then I went for a nap when I got home for a couple of hours, and I woke up and I was all sniffly. But my ears were itchy the other day as well. And I was like, I woke up and I was all sniffly, and I was like, oh no. So I think I'm coming to my course, so it means I can't go to my course on Tuesday. So I'm going to my course. Well, I don't let go if I've got a cold, so I'm just going to get a miss this week and just go next week.
Yeah. Got to be careful. Got to be careful with the old China flu thing, haven't you?
Yeah. So that's I'm not going to go. Do you know what I mean? But it's kind of a bonus anyway because we're making something that I don't like next week anyway. So I'd be making it that probably go in the bin anyway because I don't like it. So it'd be a waste of time anyway. It's not as if I'm going to learn it, and do you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be cooking it. So it's kind of a bit of a thingy, the blessing that I can't go. Do you know what I mean? So. And I'm going to phone the dentist on Monday. I have to go there on Wednesday, but I'm going to phone him on Monday because I rearranged last week. I was meant to go like last week or the week before, and I rearranged. So I'm going to phone him on Monday and say to them, do you want me still to come, or do you want me to get a miss again, just rearrange again? So I didn't know I could link my laptop. Does that do that for you? Like thingy the chat all the time, the chat disappears?
What was that?
Is it because I'm not signed into this that the chat keeps disappearing for me every so often? It keeps...
What you're not signed into?
This Streamlabs.
No, I don't know.
Do you want me? I don't know if it's because I'm not actually signed in.
Haven't you got another Storm where you are? Storm.
But it doesn't even... It doesn't even when there's no a storm, so I don't know if it's thingy. I'm just going to kind of put you onto YouTube and just mute it, and that way I can check the chat and all, because just sometimes it disappears.
Okay.
I'll share the link anyway. But we're getting hit with Storm Dennis now. Last week it was like Storm Ciara or something like that, and now it's Storm Dennis.
But they're normally named after. I know that's the storm, not hurricanes. Hurricanes are normally named after women, aren't they? And storms or anyone. Dennis the Menace, huh?
Yeah. So
yeah.
they're like somebody posted on Facebook or something. What was it? What was it, Tracy? Something about there's another storm coming, but it's fine. It's named after a man, so it shouldn't last long.
Okay.
So Puppy's just lying chilling on a couch on the bed, on a wee bed on the couch. So she's forgiving me for leaving her for 2 days and having a house uproar for a week. Because she was pure stressed. I had to lock her in the kitchen because she kept hissing at Joe and Tracy and the wee man. So I had to put her in the kitchen, and then I left her for 2 days. So obviously not left her locked up in the kitchen for 2 days, but I left her for 2 days. It was dead funny, I know, because yesterday I came up because Ewan brought me up to feed her. And I came up and fed her, and while she was eating her dinner, I left. So the day I came home and I fed her dinner, and I left her to go into the room. And she thought she stopped eating and came away into the room to follow me, think I was leaving her again. I was like, okay. I was like, sorry, I'm not leaving you. So when I move myself so you can see the way the living room's set up now. I know nobody else can see it, but so a couch. It's still kind of here, it's just moved down a wee bit. And then we've got the other couch over here.
Yeah. Okay, so Anne-Marie's just gone. She's frozen on me.
Used to be.
You froze on me again. Hang on.
It used to be under the window, but Pippi's got keys in there.
Yeah, you're frozen. I can't see.
And there's a table which needs cleaned up. I've organised yet. And then I've got some stuff over in that corner to organise as well. But it's a lot better in there. So, I know. I've lost you.
You're totally frozen, so I couldn't see any of that.
Is that me or is it you?
Well, I hope it's not me. But your camera totally froze on me.
No, I'm not on. Joe, can you still see me?
What's she doing?
Me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Because I've lost Nikki.
Have you? Is it me? Oh, there you're back. You're back. Okay, anyone in chat, tell us who you can hear and who you can see, because Anne-Marie's frozen for me. Is it me or is it Anne-Marie?
You're back. I lost you for a second.
Need to know who's yeah. Hi Debbie, how are you?
Hi Debbie. I lost you for a second there. I don't know if it was man on there or you or what.
Yeah, I don't know who it was either. No one's telling us either, so I don't know. Right, I couldn't find my magnets, everybody, so I tore my place apart looking for them, and obviously since the move, I've lost them all.
I know.
So I'm just making a decorative edge on this flap, which should have been done before I glued it all down. But as I say, I've had this mini album in the works for ages, and I just thought it was time to finish it off. So yeah, it's hard to do things in retro, and much easier to do it at the time. But as you can see, I do have magnets in here, and these are all I placed ages ago when I was first evolving the mini album. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to go back and find things to do on it. So so I've cut this down, and then I'm just going to, after I've finished matting and everything, I'm going to put a little
magnet
cutout on there, which will hopefully, the weight of it will hopefully keep it down. I'm not sure whether it will or not, but it should do. As I say, as I work through this, I'll give you my thoughts and feelings on it as I'm going along, what I'm thinking and that. Yeah, it must have been you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's not actually on the screen. She's just talking in the background because she's not feeling very well. So she's not coming on screen today.
Yeah, I woke up with a cold. I went for a nap earlier on, woke up with a cold, so...
So just look through my papers now. Excuse me, and see what we're going to mat on here. See whether any are long enough to go on without me having to cut into another piece, but obviously that won't do. So I'm going to have to cut this way around. I'm going to make this under here light so that when this is on top you'll be able to see it, hopefully. And maybe that one darker. Sorry?
I says, is that just packaging you're using?
No, this is toilet paper roll. No, this is Prima papers.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, vintage emporium, this one, and what I'm trying to do is use as least many fresh pages as I can, because as you can see, I paid $20.90 for this, New Zealand dollars. So yeah, I want to make it last, so I'm trying not to cut into too many pages, you know, and have too many scraps left over.
I thought it was packaging because it had the wee hole at the top.
Yeah, from the hole, yeah. This is the little strip they had. On some of the pieces there, I've left this strip on. Like on here, this is the top strip as well. So if you leave it on with a mini album, you can use the top as well. So, you know, you're not losing too much of the paper. It just adds a little bit more interest as well. I was looking for my pencil then. It's actually quite hard to see because it's another gloomy day here today, and it's making it a bit difficult to see. I don't want to turn my lights on because it casts shadow over my desk. So you got a shadow from there. I might turn this one on the side. See if that helped me see a bit, because it, you know, it puts the big glow of the light there, which is a bit distracting, and
yeah, the glare.
The glare, yeah, because I've got a plastic sheet on mine there. I'll save the glare. Maybe I'll put that one there. Yeah, no glare there now. Hopefully, not too much anyway.
No.
Right. Yeah, so as I say, it's quite difficult to do that. Got to make
So
sure
how
I
is everybody today?
dry fit it first.
Yeah, cleaning done well because I found my iPod as well when I was cleaning that I've lost months ago. So I found that also while cleaning and organising. Well, I need to organise all this stuff though. I wish I do a video tomorrow as well and show what I've done in my journal so far.
That's a super tight fit. So try and work this now without taking away the glue, because that's a super tight fit.
Yeah, I had to explain to Joe and Tracy what a bone folder was.
Right, yeah.
They're like, what's that?
It's a handy tool.
I used to Tracy that washi tape was called washi tape and she called it wasabi tape.
Wasabi.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
You went very loud then, Anne-Marie.
I did, I don't know why. I don't know. See if I need to change my volume.
I think he turned around and it went whoop.
Oh, I am away up at night noise. That better?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's just a. Yeah, you ought to see me last night and this morning ripping the place apart looking for those magnets that I know are here somewhere. Horrible. Very annoying. I filled up my glue last night. I hope it didn't explode. Not going to get any out now. Maybe I filled that too full. There's no air in there. Ooh, there he goes. There she blows.
I should go on mute for a second so I can grab something to show you what I got the other day.
Right, let's get this one glued in. Oh dear. Yeah, you can tell I put more glue in because it's running freely now, isn't it? Get that lump off.
Just tape off it back. I got that the other day, Nicky.
Oh, cute. Is that a Works one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
It was on sale. It was £3 and I got it for £1.50.
Wow.
And it actually cuts quite good. So I've not got any to show you because I gave them to Joe, but turns it's quite good.
And Anne-Marie's actually holding up a beautiful little butterfly die to the camera.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If I do a video in Murray, you'll need to go and check out my channel and I'll show it on the channel. Video.
Right. Okay.
I think I did. Try to remember if I took my diabetes tablet there, but I think I did. And I was on the phone to Louise.
Yeah, you probably need to take it if you've been eating badly.
I took it earlier on when I was on the phone to Louise. Had some noodles, so I think that's helped my sniffles a wee bit because it was curry noodles, so I says, like, just send me the link, I'll just come on. So when I went to the course, they gave me these fridge magnet things, and it's a weekly planner, so you can plan your meals and put it on the fridge. And then they gave me some recipes that you can put on the fridge. So there's one for spaghetti bolognese, one for butternut squash soup, which I doubt I'll be making because I don't like butternut squash. And
Well,
one
it's actually nice when you put flavours and different things in it. Don't be put off by it. Don't be put off. You're a little bit unadventurous, Anne-Marie.
No. And one for lunchbox pasta salad. So it's got panini pasta, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a lemon, a red pepper, which I don't like, cherry tomatoes, spring onions, sweet corn, which I don't like, and kidney beans, which I don't like.
Oh my God, I love kidney beans.
Ugh.
Yeah, I love them. I mean, fresh picked from the garden, sliced, boiled, salt and butter. It's absolutely delicious.
And then they gave us a wee leaflet that's for chicken kebabs and pita bread, which I probably could cook because I don't mind. Obviously, there's peppers in that as well, but I can leave out the peppers. Sausage and mash, which is obviously easy to make, and prawn curry, which I don't like, but I gave it the recipe to Tracy because she likes prawns, so she took a picture of it. But we made like coronation chicken wraps last week, and we were meant to make a fruit salad, but they didn't have enough budget to give us containers. So we need to take our own containers with us the next time we go, and so they ended up just giving us bits of fruit instead to take home. So we just took the fruit home. So I got 2 bananas, 2 apples, and an orange. Because obviously Tracy was with me, and I was like, so Tracy enjoyed the wraps though, and I quite enjoyed them as well. And they were easy to make, so I'm sure I bought chicken breast the other day, so I might actually make it again, because all I need is the wraps, mayonnaise, curry powder. Just the wraps, curry powder and mayonnaise is all I need. Because all you do is chop up your chicken breast and mix it with mayonnaise, and then you put a wee drop curry powder in it, some salt and some pepper, and then just a wee bit of lettuce on your wrap. And you can put sweet corn in it as well, but I don't like sweet corn, so I didn't put any in. And then just put it on your wrap your wrap up, and that's it. So it's actually alright. So some of them ate theirs in, one of them in there, and I just left mine. I was like, no, I'm going to keep mine because I knew Tracy was in, so I was like, it'll do for me and Tracy for our lunch. Tracy likes sweet corn though, so I could have added the sweet corn for her, but because I don't eat sweet corn, and I didn't know, because they just gave us the tin, and I'm like, do you know how to cook it? So I didn't know if you could eat it raw. I didn't want to add it in case you couldn't eat it raw.
It's already cooked in the tin.
Well, I don't know. I don't eat sweet corn, so I don't know, because Tracy cooks hers, so.
Well, yeah, probably just heats it up. But corn, when you have corn on the cob and that, you've got to cook it. But in the tins, it's already cooked, and you're probably just reheating it then.
Oh, well, I don't know, because as I say, I don't cook sweet corn. I don't like it, so I don't know. So I wasn't about to add it just in case.
I'm surprised you don't like it, because sweet corn is sweet.
No. It's stinking. Because Tracy made us lasagna.
I'm going to give you TMI here. I don't eat sweet corn, and the reason why I don't eat sweet corn, and this is too much information, everybody. So if you don't want to hear this, cover your ears now. The reason I don't eat sweet corn is because the way it goes in is the way it comes out.
It doesn't digest.
Yeah, it's like and if your body's not digesting it, then it's a pointless thing to eat. Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't eat sweet corn.
It's the same with Brussels sprouts, man. Oh, Stephen makes that every year for Christmas and all that, but he's the only one that eats it, because me and Louise don't like it.
I love Brussels sprouts, but only when they're boiled to a mush. I can't eat them when they're not, when they're still hard and that. But when they're boiled down to mush, then I'll eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the flavour. I don't like the texture when it's steamed or anything. It's got to be in a mush for me.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening next week. I don't know if Joe's going to be joining us next week or what. I don't know what's happening next week for the live streams. So, but hopefully I'll be better for next week. Hopefully it's just a small cold and I'm not going to be ill for days and days and days.
Might just be you've elevated your blood sugars, because that when you do that you can present like flu-like, cold-like symptoms.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they give you fruit to eat though, as a diabetic, because
I know, because they said that they're like, it's not really designed for type 2 diabetes, and I'm like, she's like, the recipes are not really designed for type 2, and I'm like, well, what's the point? And she's like, but we can substitute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I was like, well, of course it's meant to be for type 2 diabetes, so should the recipes no go along the lines of type 2 diabetes? Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It was like the coronation chicken was originally meant to be chicken and mango wraps.
Right, yeah.
But they forgot to buy the mango. Or they forgot to bring the mango or something like that. And I'm like, you're not very organised, do you know what I mean? I'm like, but I was kind of glad, because I don't think I would like that, chicken and mango.
Oh, it's lovely. Mango salsa, man, that's just delicious. As I say, you're a bit unadventurous. I think you've led a sheltered life as far as food's concerned.
So we got to pick what we wanted to cook. So next week's going to be the chicken, well, Tuesday's going to be chicken biryani, which I don't like, and apple pie, which I don't like. And then,
oh my God.
And then we're going to make burgers now. Right, listen, right, wait to hear this, right? Now, they were asking us, like, what do you know, like, and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm not a big veggie person. I says, I can eat salads all day long, but I don't like veggies. And they're like, oh, that's no problem. And the woman that was there as well, because there was only like 2 years there, right? Well, 3 years. And the woman that was there as well, she's like, I don't like veggies either, right? So I'm like, oh, well, that's good then. I'm not the only one, right? So we're sitting discussing, because they gave us the books and like, right, pick what you want to cook. And we're sitting and the woman thingies that suggested doing burgers and sweet potato fries, or wedges, fries or wedges, I can't remember what it was, fries I think. Right, so I'm like, well, I've never had sweet potato fries, but I'll give it a go, because that is meant to be better for diabetics, so, because like everywhere you read it's always sweet potato and all that kind of stuff, so it's like, well, I'm willing to give that a go. And then the woman that doesn't like veggies is like, well, can we do the veggie burgers? Right? I'm like looking at her and I'm like, and she's like, would you be alright with that? And I'm like, well, no, really, no, because I've just told you I don't like vegetables. And she's like, I just want to incorporate more vegetables into my diet. And I'm like, and I'm looking at her and I'm asking myself, but a minute ago you just said you don't like vegetables, but you want to make vegetable burgers. Because I was quite happy making because they had meat burgers as well. And I was like, well, that's good, because I was like, because I seen that on their website, their Facebook group, and I'm like, well, it's not a group, it's a page. I seen that when they were posted that before, and I was like, oh, they look quite nice. And then she hits it with veggie burgers, and the thing is, it kind of annoyed me, because the woman's like, aye, okay. And I'm like, but before we went into the class, she was like, I'm not going to be here 2 weeks out of 6. And I'm like, knowing my luck, the week that she's not going to come is the week we're going to be doing the veggie burgers. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, great, do you know what I mean? So she might not even be there and they're going to get the stuff for the veggie burgers, and I don't like veggie burgers, do you know what I mean? I'm like, but who does that? Who says they don't like vegetables and then has to make something with vegetables in it? I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, you're so funny.
So for my week, I chose, and I had said to Louise, and Louise was laughing. She's like, Amity, you basically know how to cook them. And I'm like, well, I might be doing it from scratch. You use a sauce. Because Stephen usually makes the sausage casserole, but he does it with like the sauce stuff you can get, or the powder or whatever it is. And I was like, oh, I quite like the sound of the sausage casserole and banana bread.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I chose, banana bread and sausage casserole for my week. So hopefully, hopefully that's nice, because I do like banana bread. I've not had it pure ages because I've been too scared to eat it. And then we're going to make carrot and coriander soup.
I love carrot and coriander soup.
See, I don't know, because I put coriander in my was it my chicken and rice soup or something? Or I put coriander in something, and I didn't really like it.
Yeah, you've got to what you've got to do though is with coriander, because to some people it tastes like soap and things like that, is you've got to use it very lightly, you know.
Because she says, she's like, it isn't the most attractive soup when it's like cooking. She's like, but once you blend it, it's lovely. Yeah, so obviously we're going to be blending it and stuff. So I was like, right, okay, fair enough. So we're making carrot and coriander soup. I think
it's better than carrot and fart soup.
Yeah. So I think we're making that, but then somebody said something else, so I don't know if we're not doing it now, because they were doing like a mad thing. It's called omelette poppers. Because I quite like to look at them as well. And
say it again.
Omelette poppers.
Paupers.
Poppers.
Oh, paupers. Paupers.
Poppers. Poppers.
Oh, poppers.
Yeah. Poppers, whatever. And but I can't help it if I'm Scottish, right? And it was so basically you just mix it all up and then put it in muffin tins, and then you put them in the oven and it all rises, and it's just like wee omelettes. that you can just eat as a snack. So I thought, oh, that looks quite interesting. So I think we're going to make them. So I don't know if we're doing them instead of the soup. I don't know, I can't remember. But there was something else we were meant to make, but they're like, no, we'll make that instead. So I really don't know. I'm not confused. But she says she's going to print off the recipes, the menu, and give a copy. So obviously I'm not going on Tuesday, so I'll need to get mine the following week. So
I just feel you should go every week, because if you're learning to cook, you're learning to cook. Because you might be wanting to cook for other people who have different tastes to you.
no, I'm not going to cook something that I don't like.
Not even for me, when you come
No.
to both.
No, I'm not cooking when I come to your boat. I'm your guest. You're cooking for me. That's shocking. You want me to cook for you?
Yeah, why not?
I'm your guest. Don't get me wrong, Tracy was my guest, but Tracy's done all the cooking herself.
Yeah, you should go. I mean, if you're learning to cook, you're learning to cook, aren't you? So.
Well, I'm not going to go and infect everybody if I've got a cold.
Yeah, I reckon it's your diabetes, because I'm sure you haven't been eating too well.
Joe's fault.
Just admitted you've been eating chocolate as well. Chocolate.
But it's Joe's fault. Joe's got plenty of chocolate. And then they brought up chocolate and also it's their fault. It's the same with Margie, I know, she always brings up chocolate. You're like, I'm diabetic, you give me chocolate.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
That was for my birthday, she brought me up a big box of chocolates.
No way.
Biscuits. A big box of chocolate biscuits. And then the other night when she was up having a drink with me, she brought up Maltesers. I was like, oh my God, you keep bringing up chocolate. And she brings me up cakes and all for my tea.
Yeah. Oh man, do you eat them?
Aye.
Oh, Marie. How bad are you? You're so naughty. Well, that's not going to work. I thought maybe the weight of that would take it down, but obviously not. But so we'll have to think of something else. I think of something else to hold it down while I'm doing the other pages. Because this cardstock I'm using is quite a heavy weight, and so the hinges and that are quite stiff.
You forgot to put in the chat the live stream.
I forgot what?
The live stream, you forgot to put it in the live stream notification chat.
Oh, right, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Just try and get a few more folks in because it's pretty quiet in here.
Pretty quiet. I just figure they're ignoring me because if they're a sub to my channel, they'd get the notification, wouldn't they?
Because I got the bin on my, so obviously you're streaming on Facebook as well, because I got the bin to tell me you were live.
Yeah.
Because I was on the phone to Louise and then I went on with Joe and Tracy for a wee bit and I was like, oh, Nikki's live, I'll go and message her and tell her to give me the link. So I use crafting, Tracy and Joe. They've been playing in their journals and stuff, so.
Oh, cool.
we were playing last night whilst you were streaming as well.
Yeah.
And then we went all quiet because Sammy Jo phoned me, so I was talking to Sammy Jo. That's how I stopped kind of typing, because I was talking to her on the phone. So I stopped to type to you, because when I was typing to you, I was typing to you on my phone and watching you on the TV, because obviously we can't type on the TV. I says, "Are you crafting, Joe?" I could have stayed at Joe's again tonight, but I wanted to come home and chill with Pippi.
Yeah.
Went for a nap and she was lying in between my legs, all cuddled up.
Yeah. Oh, Mum, I missed you.
I know. And she was attacking me earlier on as well, wrapping her paws around my arm and biting my hands.
Yeah, how dare you leave me on my own.
I know. Felt dead bad. I was like, it was dead funny, because I was looking at her, and I was talking to her, and I was like, "Mummy had to sleep with smelly dogs last night." And she's turned around and looked at me and I said, "What? You were sleeping with doggies when you could have been sleeping beside me?" It was just her face where she turned and looked at me as I say, "You were what?" But yeah, you stinky bum. I do pure miss her when I leave her though. But Joe took the cage down, because usually the dogs sleep in the crate. And she dismantled it last night, because we were changing our living room around and stuff. So the dog slept on the couch with me last night. And then Aoife sneaked in, and Lola, she went mental. I had to actually hold her until she realised it was Ethan coming in. Came in about, I think it was like 6:30 this morning, 7:30, something like that. And I need to stop smoking again, Nikki.
Yeah.
I've smoked about 18 fags in the last day. In a day.
Okay.
Tracy got my packet yesterday, and I'm on my last one.
Yeah.
And I only gave like 2 or 3 out, so I've smoked about 17 myself. I think that's how my throat's sore as well. But I cleaned my ears the other night and I was bleeding.
Digging too hard, huh?
No, because I never even went that far around, because I don't even like cleaning my ears with cotton buds. But it was really itchy, and I've went and cleaned it and there was blood on it, so Tracy thinks it might be a wee spot or something I've got inside it, and it's just caught it.
Yeah, could be that.
So Joe wrote me a wee note in my book last night. Obviously I'm not going to say what it said, but she wrote me a wee note in my journal last night, because I put one in hers. I will show you a stitch though, because I'm on the camera right, and so 2 seconds I'll grab it. I'll show you a stitch. I think you've already seen it anyway. Oh, it was large, so it's alright, babe. It's alright, babe. I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you. Yeah. I'm not going to be there, babe. Right back down. Good girl. Oh, baby. Poor wee baby. I've got up there to leave the room. She's just sat right up as if she wait on.
Yeah.
Poor baby. It's okay, I'm not going to bed, darling. You go back to sleep. Oh, it's a shame. She thinks I'm leaving her again.
Yeah, you're a meanie, Mum.
I know. I feel dead bad. She make me feel dead guilty. I've not coloured that in or anything though. So it's a Lilo. No, it's Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. cute. So she drew one the other night, so I got to draw me one as well, put it in my corner. Can't really see it that well because it's in pencil. So I've not coloured it in or anything yet. You should take a picture of yours, Joe, and put it in the chat or something. So she can see it better. Right, my ribbon's loose. I've had to keep tightening their ribbons because they keep coming loose. Oh, she's didn't eat her dinner now. I brought her dinner dish in here as well. So she's sitting in here having her dinner. Thank you, Baba. Poor lassie. Did I tell you I had to write a note to myself in my journal to tell me to stop wasting my time flicking through the book and get some housework done?
Yep. She did. Whoever gave me the like, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I gave you one earlier as well.
Thank you. Helps the algorithms on my channel.
Yeah, did you see Michelle's message?
No.
She messaged you to say that your video for last night actually came up on her recommended videos.
Oh right, yeah, I did see that. Yeah. That shows she's been watching my channel. That's good. The algorithms work. The people who watch anyway. Which is good. Trim that a little bit off there.
You could put it in the stream chat, maybe the stream notification chat. I think that's the only chat that's got Nikki in it with you. So maybe put it in the notification chat, Joe. There you go. You can draw. That's cute. Joe was singing your praises last night, Nikki.
Was she?
She's like, oh, she's so good. She's so good at art. She was telling Tracy, she's like, she was flicking through her book of her drawings and all that when she was on with us the other day, and it was so cool.
Well, thank you, Joe.
She's like, I love watching Nikki, it's dead fascinating.
Thank you so much. I just don't get enough time to do it nowadays, just with working at that. So I need to practice more. Practice. That's the only way you improve is practice.
So practice that Dumbo, Joe.
Hi, Pauline. How are you? Long time no see.
Hi, Pauline. Why are you on, Joe? For the Dumbo. I'm not on camera today, Pauline, because I'm not feeling too great, so I'm just decided just to come on and chat and help Nick out a bit. We're just chatting,
Yeah,
so I
I'm
wasn't
going
actually going to come on the stream at all, but
yeah, I'm going to be trying to oh, sweet drawing Joe. Yeah, because I'm going to try and do a giveaway if enough people come into the live stream. So I want to do a live stream giveaway and a comment under the video section giveaway as well. So if enough people come in, then I'll do that. If they don't, then I won't bother. No point. No point really, is it?
hopefully some of the girls come in for the chat. I'm assuming that's where Pauline's came from, so...
Yeah.
And Sherry just commented as well in the chat, so Sherry might pop in as well.
It's not Dumbo, by the way, it's Stitch, Anne-Marie.
No, she tried to draw. No, she tried to draw a Dumbo the other day and it didn't turn out very well. So I was saying she needs to practice her Dumbo because she wasn't happy with it. So.
Yeah.
Pauline says she almost missed watching. She's not getting any of your notifications again.
Who?
Pauline.
Well, Pauline is probably because she's not subscribed anymore or something. Or hasn't hit the bell, or hasn't been watching. That's why I was saying, got to leave comments and likes and things so you get notifications. If you do that, you get the notifications as well as hitting my bell. That's why it's important.
Well, I'll put them.
That's why it's important to interact with the channels you want to watch.
Joe's just shared the link as well to the stream, so she shared it as well, the stream.
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks, Joe.
Get like, she says, it says we are live and shared the link, and then it says get liking and watching because so she's not again.
Sweet. As I was saying, I'm losing subscriptions more than I'm gaining subscriptions. So YouTube is on his way to giving my channel some serious grief now. That's why I ask people to leave a comment when the stream goes live as well afterwards. When it's done rendering and that, just come back and leave a comment. Appreciate it. And to like and subscribe and hit the notifications. I've been at this a long time now, so it would be a shame for my channel just to disappear into nothingness.
I'm back. I was putting my house coat on because I'm cold.
Okay. She's all rugged up now. You ought to see she looks so cute. So cute. So this will be the last pages in the little album. As I said, this has been prepped for a long time now. So yeah, it's good to actually be getting through it. So, and then I'll be doing little inserts and things. So, and I've still got to put something in the pockets, which will just be little booklets and that. And I changed the closure on that one, and I changed that at the start of the stream, so which was good. I'm much happier with that closure than I was with the other one. If you don't like it, change it. I'm still, missing the magnet there, but I'm hoping actually as it goes on that will just close up anyway. So
yeah,
we'll see. I'm just going to mat all these now. I'll be just matting these simply because, of course, they've got the magnets on, and I don't want to put too many layers on where the magnets are. So hopefully they'll stay closed. This has been pocket side this side, so be another little pocket there, I'm sure. Probably that way on this one. Okay. It's not long enough. Not long enough. Matting now. As I say, the toilet paper rolls are all different sizes, so you do have to measure them up separately. Can't quite see. I want to keep all the interest on here, so I'm cutting off the plain side.
Yeah, Pauline says I have been slacking on chatting part. I watch but don't chat. I'll have to start saying a few words. I love all of these little books you make, Nikki. Is there a video up in one how you made it? Is there a video up for this one on how you made it?
Not this particular one, but the one I made before, yes, it's there. It will be in my streams somewhere, my videos. I've got over 1,000 videos up, so it's a bit difficult to go looking through them all for particular videos to link. But someone else has asked me that too, so I told her if I can't find it in my videos, because I just have so many, if I can't find it, then I will put up a video sometime this week or next week showing how to put it together.
If you just put into the search bar on Nikki's channel, toilet paper roll mini album or something like that, then you'll probably find some of her older videos.
Yeah,
that's a good thing about like YouTube as well, is the fact I've got like the search option when you go to somebody's channel as well. You can just type in whatever it is you're looking for and it should be there.
But not on your phone. You can't search a particular channel for their videos on your phone. I've tried. Someone was asking for my Dreamcatcher video thing, and when I was on my phone and not on my laptop, and I couldn't even search my own channel to find the video. I had to then go to my laptop to search for it to put it up. Also, my videos aren't very well tagged. I actually need to tag them better. Maybe when I come back off holiday, I'll be trying to make sure my channel doesn't go down tubes. Because with this, the whole child protection thing, it's affected a lot of channels.
Oh, there's one there. Graphic 45 toilet paper roll mini album 3 years ago. How to make a simple toilet paper roll mini album. Although personally I use kitchen roll in a. I'm a bit squeamish that way. 20 minutes.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I don't have those qualms anymore.
So I'm assuming that might be one, so I'll get the link for that.
How many years ago? 3
3.
years? 3, wow. There you go. Yeah, I did one more recently than 3 years, but that's good. If it's a simple one, put it up. Link it. Link it.
Right, 2 seconds. So copy. 2 seconds. I think it's merely showing how to do it, so I'll put the link in the chat for you. Resetting.
Yeah, it won't be this one because I don't think I did this one on a.
You can try that one, Pauline, and see if that one works. If that's any good to you. Toppy might show up as well because she's commented in Joe's picture. There she is. Hi, Toppy.
Hi, Toppy.
I'm no on camera, Toppy, today because I'm not feeling great, so I'm just going to chat with you. And help Nicky be reading the chat, so.
For which I'm grateful. It was difficult yesterday just because I had my head down so much.
And this is linked to her journals, flipbooks, and album playlist. So you can check that out as well. There might be some tutorials in there as well.
Yeah, I should put my junk journal album in there. I don't think I have yet. My envelope junkie journal album I just made. I don't think I've popped that one in there yet. Very lazy. Thanks for that.
So you can check that out as well. No, you're welcome. I just thought it'd be easier instead of you trying to search for them. I just thought I'd just get a quick search now to see if I could find it. So there you go.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
You're welcome.
Certainly helps me.
You're welcome, Paul. Well, that's a moderator's job, isn't it? And since I'm a mod to your channel, your thing, I thought it would. Don't want to be slacking.
Yeah. You certainly do help you catch all the little faux pas. That was funny when hubby and my daughter were in the chat as well, and my sister had popped in, and yesterday, totally unexpected.
Diabetes was in the paper the other day. Scots living with type 2 diabetes up by 40% in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I stuck it in my journal. And I've got my wee message for Tuppy as well when she sent me my book. Enjoy your gift, little Annie. You're doing fab. I hope this helps give you some peace from hugs. Tuppy. So I put that in my journal on my type 2 diabetes page as well. I kept a wee note she sent me, so.
Yeah, nice. So the trouble with the dark colours is it's using black is it's super difficult to see on a dull day in New Zealand.
Yeah, of course I saved that. Tuppy's like, oh, did you save that? Of course I did. I put it in my journal. I've got a message in I put the wee letter that Sherry sent me as well in my journal as well. She sent me a wee note one time while we were swapping embellishments or something. She wrote me a wee note with it, so I put that in as well.
And that's what they're there for, isn't it?
I found another couple of wee notes as well that for other people that I need to put in as well, so I need to put them in as well. But
Yeah.
as I'm cleaning, I'm just finding other things to put in, like wee notes for people and stuff like that, so.
Sweet.
It's miserable, Tuppy. I think that's how I'm not well because at the beginning of the week I was out a lot, and every time I went out we kept getting, like, my sister Tracy came up to stay for a few days, and then Joe came up to stay with the wee man on Wednesday, and it was that young way, like, I would sit and I would wait because obviously that storm or whatever, Ciara or whatever it was called, I'd sit and wait until it started, like, brightening up again, and every time I left I would get out and it would start hailstoning again, so I got caught in the hailstones, the snow and the rain quite a few times. And then my house isn't the warmest at the minute. I think there's something wrong with my radiators. I might need to get Stephen up to look at them to see if they need blade or whatever, because even when my heating's on it's still cold. And because my house is kind of cold, and then I went to Joe's, and Joe's house is like a sauna. So I think with the changing the temperature and then, like, going out and getting caught in the hailstones, and then I went out at one point because I was wearing my trainers, or shoes, or whatever you want to call them, sneakers, and they've got holes in them, so my feet actually got soaking. It was that bad I could, like, wring my socks out and the water was coming out them. So with all of that happening, and then I've not been eating the greatest the last couple of days, so it could be the diabetes and all that. So I went for a nap today and I woke up all sniffly and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm coming down with a cold. But yeah, it's been raining constantly. Because we've got Storm Dennis now, so just get rid of one storm and we've got another now, so. No, I have been eating, it's just I've been eating all the wrong things. Like, because I was spending time with Jo and stuff, and she's got a big box of biscuits and chocolate and all that kind of stuff, so I kept kind of helping myself to that, so I've not been eating the healthiest the last couple of days, so I need to try and start eating healthy again. Aye, Storm Dennis. But the other one before that was Storm Ciara or Kiara or something. And now we've got Storm Dennis. Yeah. Yeah, because I've just been feeling really tired today, and I can't blame it on no sleeping, because I've been sleeping not too bad the last couple of days. So it's either my diabetes is all out of whack or I'm coming down with cold. One or the other. It's not the flu because I know it's not the flu because I've had the flu jab. So, which I didn't know I was entitled to. So
Oh wow.
it was Matthew that actually told me that I should have got the flu jab, but I didn't know. So it was when I went to the doctors I'd said to them about it, and they're like, you are entitled because you've got diabetes.
There you go.
I know I blamed Joe for it earlier on. Joe and Tracy. It's like it's their fault I ate out the chocolate. Toppy says my mum would eat chocolate in her sleep and wake up with the chocolate wrappers round her and blame us for it. Tracy says I was talking in my sleep all later on.
Yeah.
She says I said to her, "What you doing? What you doing?" And I was like, she thought I was waiting. She's like, "I'm sitting watching my Real Housewives," and then she realised I was sleeping. I was like, I must have been talking to the cat or something in my sleep. I says, because that's what I always say to her, what are you doing?
Funny.
Yeah. I went to my cookery course on Tuesday and learnt how to make coronation chicken wraps. But I'm not going next week because I don't feel great, so. And plus it's stuff that I don't like that we're making, so it's a bit of a bonus. I'm no well actually.
Cop out.
We're making chicken biryani or something, which is Indian, which I don't like.
Yeah.
And apple pie, which I don't like. I used to eat apple pie and apple crumble and all that, but one day I was violently sick and I've not ate it since. And I don't like Indian curries, so. But we made coronation chicken wraps the other day. Aye, they were nice and we did enjoy it because my sister was upstaying, so I brought them home and we had them for lunch. But it was easy enough to make because they didn't even get us to make the chicken breasts. All they done was get a cooked chicken. And I was saying to my sister-in-law about it, and she's like, "You think they would have got you to make the chicken?" And I was like, "But it's only 2 hours as well." Do you know what I mean? So it's probably just to save time. And
it didn't
we
seem to
got
be
to choose
much of a cookery course, does it?
No. And then they wanted us to make fruit salad, but we didn't end up making that because they never gave us, they didn't have a budget for containers. So we've been asked to take our own containers in. So luckily I've got hundreds of containers. What kind of takeaway, what kind of curry did you get, Tuppy? It wasn't Chinese, was it? I've not been touching Chinese. I'm pure craving one, but I've not been touching it because of this virus thing. I ain't risking it. I'm pure craving one or not. That's what I said to Tracy last night. I know. Toppy says fruit salad. I'm not sure that's cooking.
Yeah, funny, isn't it?
But the funny thing is, they put on their Facebook page because they went round. They're like, "We'll not take pictures of your faces, but if it's all right, if you can, do you mind if we take pictures of your hands?" And I'm like, "No, it's fine." And she's like, and I went on to it last night to see if they'd put them up, and it says they made coronation chicken wraps and they made a fruit salad. I was like, liar, pantsuffy. We never made a fruit salad. We get sent home with bits of fruit. They told us just to take some fruit home with, but we never actually made fruit salad. And they wrote that we did, didn't they? But I think I shared the pictures on my Facebook. So even if you jump on there, you'll be able to see and see if you can spot my hands.
The hand of Anne-Marie.
And wee tiny hands. So yeah, but it was alright, you know, it was good. It was alright, I suppose, but I'm giving it time just to see. It's only for 6 weeks anyway, and as I say, I'm not going next week, so I'll go next Tuesday. But we got to choose like kind of what we wanted to make. They gave us like recipe books and says, right, choose what you think is what to make. So I chose for my turn, I chose sausage casserole and hi Deborah, sausage casserole and banana bread. Or banana. So that's what I chose for my week. So hopefully that's nice. I know I'm surprised I've got a cold because I've been eating a lot of garlic the last couple of days because Joe made spaghetti bolognese the other day with garlic in it, and then last night we had lasagna with garlic bread. So I'm surprised that I've got a cold actually. Yeah, so do I, Tuppy, but I've not had it for pure ages because there's a lot of sugar in bananas. So I've not had it since basically well before I got diagnosed actually, because I've just not had it for ages. But I love banana bread as well, so hopefully that'll be nice, and then I'll make my own banana bread. I'll make you banana bread when I come down, Nicky, if you want.
No, you can't, because I'm a celiac.
Oh, true. See, Tracy and I can't have any bananas in the house because the wee man's allergic to them as well.
Well, there you go.
But I brought some home for the course the other day, so Tracy actually managed to eat a banana, but she can't eat them because the wee man's allergic to them.
Hi, Deborah. Gee. So is it a nutritionist taking you for this cookery course or what?
No, I think it's just a woman because she's like, I don't really know. She's like, I don't really know much either about cooking and diabetes and that. She's like, so I'm learning and on. I'm like,
oh, no way. How bad is that? Oh, just a woman off the street. My sister-in-law is a cookery teacher at school. I'm sure she could do better than that.
Well, I was like, as soon as she says, she's like, I'm kind of learning as well because I don't know much about type 2 diabetes or thingy. But the boy that was there, was a boy there was 3 years, and then there was a boy there that was, I think he's more like a follower, not like when somebody doesn't show, because he kind of works with them, and he's a type 1 diabetic. So, but I was like, it was right, she says it, she's like, I don't really know much myself, but I'm learning as well, and I'm like, you're meant to be teaching, not learning. It's like, oh, so I don't know.
Too funny.
No, it's not a special safe. Yeah, I thought that myself, but nope.
All right.
It's like, okay. Oops, that needs to be. I don't even know what that is, so it's the glue. The glue's a bit mouldy. Remember I put all the glue in the wee tub? It's a bit mouldy, so I need to put it back. Well, I gave him a wee bit to see how he is. But I gave him a bit of banana when But lately, or is that when you found out he was allergic to it? Jo says she gave him a wee bit, found out how he was with bananas, but I don't know what she means recently. And how is he? Alright. And is he alright with it? Or do
Yeah,
you
my,
need to
I,
wait
t-
till
I tell you what, I noticed that that after my hubby would eat pineapples, he'd start coughing, and he said, "Oh God, he says it's really funny, but every time you eat a pineapple, you start coughing." He said, "Do I?" So he started taking notice of that, and then realised, yeah, he was coughing after he eaten a pineapple, and then he was still eating pineapples. I said, "Why are you still eating pineapple?" He said, "Oh, because I like them." I said, "Yeah." I said, "But you're allergic to them. That coughing is that pineapple closing your throat up." It's like, duh. Just like stop eating it.
But I'm the same. See, like if I eat something with citrus in it, even pineapples, because it's so citrusy, my face comes out in a rash.
Yeah.
Comes out, my face goes all blotchy. It's the same way like oranges, tomatoes. Like if I'm eating like bolognese, my face goes blotchy. It happens with the curry sauce stuff that you get in McDonald's, but I still eat it all because I like it, and it just brings my face out in blotches. So I'm like, oh, see, I can live with that. It's embarrassing because your face goes like pure blotchy, but I'm like, do you know what? I can live with it. I'm still eating them. But everybody says that to me as well. Why are you still eating that when you're allergic to it? I'm like, because it doesn't. It's not.
Well, you don't even know what damage it's doing to your inside, so you really shouldn't be eating it.
Mm.
I can't believe some people. It's like, no, I never
Topics
eat it.
apparently,
If I had a reaction to food, I wouldn't be eating it. But then again, I am a celiac, so I do know. I do know that seriously, even if you're asymptomatic, which is what Tubby says she is that even if you're asymptomatic, you're still damaging your insides. So shouldn't be eating it. I get on my soapbox about food. You know that I always do because it's such a sensitive subject for me.
Yeah.
It's like it's such a sensitive subject that I preach. You start me on food and I'll preach. I'll preach to I'm so boring when it comes to food, and what you should and shouldn't eat. Oh my God. People, stop eating food that you're allergic to. Even if it doesn't make you seriously ill, it's still damaging your insides. So, come on. Get serious.
Says, I cough. She says she coughs with pineapples and they give her mouth sores. And she says apparently pineapples have little teeth, so it basically tries to eat you. I had to stop eating pineapples.
I tell you, pineapples is one of the fruits I don't like. There aren't many I don't like, but that's one of them I don't like.
I do like them.
Yeah, I don't.
But they do burn my lips as well.
That's your body telling you. Oh my goodness. You lot.
It tastes nice though.
You'll have to do my head in. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God.
It tastes nice though.
So what? Oh. People, stop. You can't see what Anne-Marie's doing there, but I can.
It's diet.
Oh.
I'm drinking out a bottle instead of a glass, but and it's a 2 litre bottle I'm drinking out of. But it's diet iron brew. No sugar.
Iron brew made from gutters.
Made for what?
Gutters. That was the advert, wasn't it, years ago? Iron brew made from gutters.
I don't know. Is it? Might be before my time.
I think it may be. Gutters. It's like mudder. Girders. Say it.
G-bar?
Girder.
Girder? I don't even know.
Long metal things used in construction. You know, up on the skywalks and that. Girder.
Gutters? I don't know.
Gutter.
Gutters? Gutters?
Gutters.
You just like hearing my Scottish accent.
Yes, I do. I can't deny it. When you say murder.
Murder.
Like Taggart.
Murder.
I do. Can't deny it.
Murder. There used to be a wee rhyme thing that my Auntie Maggie used to sing to me, and my ma used to sing. What's it? Murder, murder, police, 3 stairs up. The woman in the middle hit me with a cup. My nose is all bleeding, my eyes all cut. Murder, murder, police, 3 stairs up.
In where I grew up, of course, it's on the border of Wales, and we've all got like a really country accent. And one of the things people used to say was "wuzzy," W-A-S-H-E, but said "wuzzy." So instead of "was he," "wuzzy." So there was this rhyme. Yeah. So this rhyme go around. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Crazy. So you say Wuzzy as well, do you?
Aye, Wuzzy. Aye.
Wuzzy.
Aye, Wuzzy. See, Stephen, he actually writes in a Scottish slang accent. See, like obviously, if he's not writing to somebody important, but see, if he's messaging me, instead of saying "do you," he'll write "do you," D-A-E space Y-E, do you. So instead of saying "do you want," he'll say "do you want." Joe, you're putting out. Mum, you're an idiot. Mum said you're putting us Scottish to shame. Shut up.
No.
Just because you're all trying to talk snobby. It's dead cute and all because the wee man started saying, instead of saying yes, he says aye. So anytime you say it and tell him it's aye. Joe Tracy keeps going, it's yes. And you're like, he goes aye.
Taking up his auntie.
No, he was doing it before I was there. And Jo was running with him the other day. She was trying to tire him out and she's like, are you knackered? And he's like, aye. She's like, are we going home to chill? Aye. And he started going, he did that. He did that. He did that. I just love it when he goes, see if he loses something. Like, if he's looking for something, you go, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm just trying to fit in this little piece of paper here and it's just not going to go. So that's why ripped up the glue there is because I was trying to fit that piece of paper and it won't go, so I have to get another piece. Give up. Get another piece.
I know, I love listening to Michelle's kids talk.
Yeah.
It's like, especially when the wee one goes, "You're so mean." Cute she does that. So cute. Because you've got the wee Irish accent, it's so cute. You're so mean. So I put on Joe's got a whiteboard. So I put on it last night. Auntie Annie was here. So don't be bad or I'll be kicking bums. Because we're trying to teach a wee man not to throw things.
Oh, yeah.
And when he went to bed the other night, Scott threw a lighter. So Scott got hit in the hand and he was told not to do that. He was being bad the other night, carrying on. And I was like, "Do you want to go to bed?" Scott, he's 16. I was like, "You want to go to bed?" Oh, Nikki, it was so cute the other night. I put on You Know Who to play some music for the wee man and all that.
Yeah.
And I put on the randomness, the farts. And he's sitting there, it was so cute. He was getting all embarrassed and he's covering his wee eyes like this and smiling. It was so cute. He's getting all embarrassed because it was like making fart sounds and we kept going, "Oh, Ethan," he was getting all embarrassed. And then if you sing to her, if you say to her, "I love you," she sings you a wee song.
Oh, right, okay.
It's something like, "Thank for saying I love you. You're the sweetest pie," or something like that. And I played that and he was getting all embarrassed and just listening, covering his wee eyes, you know, it was so cute. I was like, "Oh, look at him." Did you see the videos I put up on Facebook?
Yeah.
I've still to put one up. Tracy was doing a hokey cokey the other day, so I still to put that up. She was dancing the hokey cokey. It's so funny. I've still to put that up. But oh, he's cute. But I wanted to get some videos of him coming up for his first sleepover, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I kept yesterday when he starts getting tired, he just goes pure hyper. And he was jumping on the couch yesterday and trying to do headstands on me and try to kick my face. And so I had to chill. It just shows, it just shows that it's been years since I've changed a nappy. So
Yeah, well, boys went, yeah.
What's 16 now? So like the last nappy I changed was his, and he's 16 now. So I was sitting this morning, it was afternoon, and Tracy had to go and get a cage for the dogs because Joe was getting a smaller one. And Joe had fell asleep, and the wee man had fell asleep in his pram. I dozed off and all, but Tracy woke me up to tell me she was leaving. And I sat and watched Fireman Sam. And I've seen him, he's trying to get up in the pram because the pram was lying back, so he's pulling the pram up and I was like, "All right, come on out then." And he was all wet, he spilt juice all over him. So he was soaking. And I wasn't wanting to wake Joe up, so I was like, "All right, come on in and show me where your clothes are." So he's took me away in, he's like, yeah, and he's pointing to his drawers. And I've took out a wee baby grow, I think, for him. And I was like, "All right, come on, we'll get you changed." And I put his nappy all back to front and everything. I was like, "Oh my God." He's just lying there laughing at me. I'm like, "Auntie Annie's silly, she's putting your nappy on the wrong way." He must have been like, "What the heck?" I says to Jo when she got up, I still don't even know if I put that on right because it's dead bulky on him. And she's like, "No, he's just got a wee sticky out bum." It's like, I don't even know if I've done it right, Jo. I says it's been a while since I've done a nappy because they try to get me to change his stinky ones, and I'm like, no, Auntie Annie doesn't change nappies anymore. But I had to change that. I don't mind doing peas, but I'm not doing the other stuff.
How old is he now?
2.
2. So he started pulling them off himself and that, and not
No.
wanting to be wet nappies or anything. No.
Is anybody else having problems hearing us? Because Joe says we're going in and out.
Yeah.
And she says use, so I think she's talking about you as well. It could just be your signal, Joe, because you know the weather's bad. Toppy's answering, so I'm assuming that we're all right.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how it is. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Toppy says we're fine. It could just be your signal, Joe, or whatever, because of the weather.
Yeah. Good old Dennis. Oopsie.
And Pauline says we're good as well, so maybe it's just their signal or something, or might be buffering or something.
Yeah,
Around,
thanks,
I don't
Pauline.
know. We still need to thingy that Facebook call, Toppy. We've still not done that, or a phone call. Still no spoke on the phone or on Facebook yet.
Who?
Me and Toppy, we've still no. We were planning ages ago to do a Facebook call or something, but we've not done it yet. Sorry.
You're flipping through a book, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do it. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow and how you're feeling tomorrow. Maybe do it tomorrow. Talk on, do a Facebook call or something tomorrow. Because I think I'm just going to be staying in tomorrow and chilling out. And I'm still organising my stuff. I know I'm still sending you Happy Meal and Nikki and stuff, so I just need to look through the stuff to send it out.
Well, you won't be sending it out to me, will you? You'll save it for when I get there, when you come and see me.
Yeah.
Save your postage.
Yep. Because you've still got my package as well, haven't you?
I have, and it's going to come with me. It's coming with me.
I know, I was telling the girls about it last night. It's like, oh, she makes this thing with a Barbie doll and it's so cool. And I've been trying to get one off her for ages, dropping me hints, saying that look good on my walruses, and she's finally came with one.
Yep. Finally got round to it.
I know I don't need to send you, but what, send you something?
think I've still got one on the boat as well, actually. I don't know what state that'll be in after all these years. Yeah, I had some beautiful material on that one, so.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Look at that! I've done the inside.
Yay!
Yay! Oh yay! Right. Now then. Let's see. Sort this page out. This isn't a happy page for me. I'm not too delighted with this, which I did as a little tuck tag thing. So I may try to take this one off because I'm not happy with it. Is it raining? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's pouring with rain.
We're just sending it. We're sending it over down to you.
Yeah.
Take some out. You can have our hailstones or no if you want.
No, it's all right. Cheers. I did that as a little hidden like text spot, but I don't think this is worked out how I thought it was going to. So I think I'm going to rip the paper off. And hope for the best. Fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. It might just come off in layers, I should think.
And whilst you're crossing your fingers, hit the like button if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And remember to hit the bell as well to get notified. And the subscribe button, obviously. If you're not already subscribed.
That was a fail, that one. It just didn't work out how I imagined it was going to work out. So, no point keeping it on.
No, I don't have that, Toppy. Toppy's asking, does anyone have those memory keeper envelope thingies? I tried to use it last night and dang, I can't do it. Nope. Don't get me wrong, my scoreboard.
What, the envelope punch book. I've got an envelope punch board thing. But mine's got I bought it way back when, and it's got the incorrect measurements on there for one of the sizes. So it doesn't quite work out properly. But since I bought mine years ago, but since I bought mine, and they've amended the measurements that are on there. So there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube though that you can use for them. Green and white. Maybe that's not the one then. Hang on. This one. That one. I'll try and insert. Well, maybe I'll put an envelope on this piece here, and we'll see. There it goes, eh? See if I can remember how to use it.
No, I just if I make an envelope, I just find an envelope and then just take it apart and just use it as a template.
Yeah, I usually make the straight edge ones with the flap over. Just make it as simple as I can.
That's all right, Debbie.
Let's see then. Oh, cool. Awesome. Oh, look, I had a magnet on here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, I must have intended to do something totally different with it. Let's take that magnet off. I'll stick it to my lamp. That way I won't lose it. Precious magnet. I wonder what I was intended with that. So I'm just going to try and get as much off here as I can. It's like when I do my art and that, if I don't like it, I just gesso over it. So if you don't like something, just do it again. Right.
Yep.
I started a puzzle yesterday. The cat hasn't found it on the table yet, but I'm sure when he does, he'll start nicking the pieces from it. I'm just going to try and I'm not sure I can get all the pieces off actually. Let's see it. Yeah, I've done it. I'll just see if I can scrape some off or not. This is a fine one, it's not a coarse one. So no, let's just leave it now. Okay, so what size envelope do I want?
Toppy's just wrote, yikes, Nicky's in destructive mode.
Yeah. Not yikes, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I will need, because I can never find one that I put down, I'll use one at the pot. So I need one like 2.5. 2.5 by 3.5, yeah. 3 3/4. Let's see what measurements these envelopes are. Card size. 2.5 by 3. We'll get one 2.5 by 3. 2 by 3.5. Okay, so it says select card size. I think we'll give a go at the 2.5 by 3.5 size. Okay, so it says I'll need a piece of paper size 5 by 5. Okay, so we'll go 5 by 5. So I'll get another piece of design paper. Yeah, Tappy saying she doesn't know how to use her board or whatever, so I'm just seeing if I can remember how to do it. So this is a real time. I could muck this up. Let's have a go. So 5 by 5, I'm going to cut down my paper to 5 by 5. So we're doing the gift card size 2 by 3.5, paper size 5 by 5. So it says select the card size, trim the paper to the correct paper size. So 5 by 5. Make it square. Try not to get it lopsided. 5 by 5. Then it says align left edge to score line. And the score line on this one says at 2. So I'm going to put the left edge, which is the left edge, to 2. There. Then it says punch and score. So we're going to punch it. Did I punch it? Mine's been a while. Look at that. Punch and score. So this is the score line here. So we're going to just score. And it says, rotate the paper 90 degrees counterclockwise. Clockwise would be that way. Counterclockwise is this way. So 90 degrees. Then it says, align score mark with score guide. So score guide 2. Wonder if that's right. We'll see. Align score mark with score guide. Repeat steps 4 and 5 for all 4 corners. 4, punch and score. We'll see if this works, huh? I doubt it. Looks weird, doesn't it? So rotate. Take it to the score. Punch. Score. I said it's been a long time since I used it. Oh. Okay, rotate 90 degrees.
Deborah says score line, Nicky. Deborah says score line, Nicky.
Score line.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know either. But hey, lopsided. What? So let's try again, huh?
Toppy's like, that's what I did. No, but she's not.
Right, yeah, score guide. Look. It's to there. Score guide.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, I did it wrong. Look, I didn't do it to this score guide.
See,
I remember now.
Live streams come in handy.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Okay, so doing it again to the 5. You should have said it loud to me before I did it. 5 by 5. I got it now. So we'll do it again. To the 2, punch. Mine's not working properly there, but it is old. So there. And then it says you got to turn and rotate it, but you're doing it to the score guide, which is this bit that's sticking out there. So you move it across, look, till that matches up there.
Right.
Okay. So that one there. So punch, score. Yeah, they're matching up this time. Rotate. Except my punch isn't working very well. Rotate the 90 degrees to the score guide there, which is along that score line that we did. So punch. Do that there.
Okay.
Yeah, see, 90 degrees to the score guide along the score line. Join it up. Punch. There, work that time. Thanks, Debbie.
Hey, Sophie.
There we go. And there we have our little envelope. You can cut that off.
Cute.
You can round off your edges in that side then.
See, that's what I want, a corner punch. A round corner punch thing. Are they expensive, the things, machines?
I don't know. I think they're cheaper than when I first bought it, but as I say, I haven't used it in ages.
I might get one.
Yay! There we go. Thanks, Deborah. Debbie, I thought it was Debbie B, but it was Deborah, wasn't it?
Deborah.
Deborah R. Yay. There.
Yeah, I want one as well, Pauline. They look cool.
It's been such a long time since I used it. So now I do have to match just the back of this now, obviously because I've torn off where that other was. So I've just got to put a matting over that to cover all of this gubbins, and then we'll put the paper on there.
I'm going to check Amazon and see how much they are.
Yeah. As I say, it's been a while, and my punch isn't working very well at the moment. But yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it? Obviously, you can, when you glue these down, you can cut that one off as well. You can make a little slit there to pop that one in, which I might do actually, because just to keep it folded up, just to make a slit. But I'll cover this one first. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Been such a long
It's been a while since I've seen something on YouTube and thought, oh, I want one of them. That's what I says to Joe and Tracy. I was like, I went and paid like £100 on my die cutter, my Big Shot. I was like, then I had to pay another £25 or something on the platform because I lost the platform. I was like, so I spent more than that. And she's like, oh my God. And then my jelly plate was like £25 or a bit more than that as well. And she's like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah, it can get expensive, can't it?
What do they call me? Memory keepers? Envelope punch boards or something.
Yeah. Oh, so the other magnet is under there. I'd actually used it to keep that closed. But that wouldn't work on there anyway. But hey, there's a magnet there now. I wonder why the magnet was there. Duh. You have those moments of forgetfulness when you get to a certain age.
Yeah, Toppy did it. She went, yeah, I did it, thank you.
Yay. Say thanks to Deborah.
Oh, that's not bad. I might get one of them. It's only £17.96.
Yeah.
It's only about £18.
Will you use it? This is the thing.
Oh, well, aye. Because it's cool. Yeah. They'll be good for like and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Gee.
I will use it. Yay! I think I'll get myself one of them when I've got the spare money. Joe's probably watching going, yeah, I'll be using it all the time.
Yeah.
And they're good for like making wee envelopes that to go in your journals, so yeah.
Yeah, if you can remember how to use it. My problem is that I have a few gadgets and things, and unless I use them all the time, I can't remember because I'm a lady of a certain age.
And see what I mean? Yeah.
It's like, oh my goodness, you just got to keep using these things.
That's what I need to get as well. Dabbers, whatever you call them.
Yeah. I don't even know what they're called anymore. I can't remember. I don't know.
Blenders or something.
Yeah, so blenders. Yeah. Probably something like that.
The thing in the box.
the things, you know, those things.
The thingy majigs.
Jeez. That's what my daughter asked yesterday. What's that? I don't know. I can't remember. It's like, oh yeah, losing it. It's so sad when you get to a certain age and you just can't get that tip of the tongue retrieval. It's like, ugh.
I know, Tracy cleaning out all my stuff. She's like, what's that? What's this for? What's this? I was like, it's for this and it's for that and it's for... I started to explain everything to her. She kept calling stuff out going, and what's this?
Right.
Give me the pokey thing. Because she was seeing a die cut. And she's like, give me that pokey thing. And Tracy's pulled out because I had a stick pin in my box. So Tracy's pulled that out and went to that. And she's like, no, that pokey thing, the other pokey thing. And I was like, the pokey thing with the handle on it, Tracy. I said, it's a pokey tool. I was like, it's called an O or something. I said, but I call it a pokey tool.
Pokey tool.
I think everybody calls it a pokey tool.
I think so too.
Tracy's like, but that is a pokey tool. It's a needle. It pokes things. I was like, aye, but she wants the proper pokey tool. Because I showed Dawn the butterfly die cut the other day because she wasn't here when I got it. And she's like, oh no, that's too much to poke. She's like, yeah, it's too much pokey things to poke out. And the letters that I got, the letter die cuts the ends back to front.
I know.
It doesn't matter what way you do it. If you do it like the die cut, then the paper on top, or the paper, then the die cut, it still turns out back to front.
Oh no.
She was trying to like sort of things down, but the end kept going back to front. So I got a dodgy die cut. And I gave Joanne a eraser the other day. It's a wee letter E and it's got a giraffe on it. And she loved it. And she's like, oh, I'm not using that. And the dog ate it the other night, last night. The dog got a hold of it and chewed it all up. I was like, oh no. It's the same with a remote controller. I call it buttons. I just say, these are buttons. Some people call it a doofer. It's a doofer.
What? Doofer, the buttons?
For TV remote. He's a doofer over. I just usually, you got to give me the thingies over, or give me the buttons.
Okay.
So, Tuppy, I got asked a question last night. Why do you call yourself Tuppy? Where did you get the nickname Tuppy? Because the girls were getting confused because you kept saying Tuppy and Hubby. So they kept thinking you were saying Hubby when you were saying Tuppy. And she's like, there's that many names, I don't know who she's talking about. I was like, no, she's saying Hubby. I was like, because Bob's on. I says he's on Facebook chatting to her.
Sweet.
We need to bring your pose up a wee bit, Nikki. You're coming off camera a wee bit.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you.
Aye, tuppence, aye.
Now that page doesn't fit now because of the bulk of this one. So I don't like this page anyway, so the flap, so I'm going to take it off.
She's going to destruct the other page.
Yeah, I am. And how gently I can do this. Hold your breath. Get ready. Can't really see. Can't see, it's too dark. I might have to turn on a light so I can see. So I might blind you for a second or two.
Ah. So Toppy says, the 2 pence. My mum used to lift me up and see who wants her for a tuppence when I was little.
Yeah.
It stuck but got shortened as I got older. So, all right, cool. Cool.
Yeah. Gosh, my granddad used to say that as well.
I'm just going to mute for a second.
Hold your horses, everyone. I'll do this gently. Gently does it. Just help when you have really sharp ones, but
Joe, you're not going to be able to play with Pippi's toy anymore because she snapped the handle off it and the bell. I don't even know where the bell is. I've just noticed she snapped it. She's chewed it off. She's got a wee Christmas tree toy that Joe plays with when she comes up, but she snapped the handle bit off. I need to try and get her a new one, but it's a Christmas tree, so she's going to get a Christmas tree again, but I'm going to get her a new toy to play with. And Joe comes up. I don't know what she's done with it. The wee bell that was on her.
yeah. Did it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I love that. You know, have you seen that cake making or whatever it is, baking? Nailed it.
It's a pure disaster.
I love it. It's just like, it's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've seen on TV in ages. Nailed it. It's like, it's so hilarious.
Oh no. Toppy says I had one in my garden while I was I found one in my garden whilst I was gardening. It had my buff year on it.
Mm.
And I had it as a lucky coin and gave it in my change by accident.
Oh. I've done that. I can take that magnet out of there as well. Okay, more surgery. I could have used this as a tag, but it's going to be too big. No, so I won't.
I need to make myself a wee journal. I'm going to make a wee travel journal thing because I've got loads of wee it was a paper pack that had like the travelling embellishment things on it, so I was thinking about making a whatever travel journal with the things, and then when I come down to see where it means I can write on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been through that, sucks. Because I've kept these for ages. I cut them out the wee book thing and I've kept them for ages. Because Jo was asking the other night, she's like, what's that? And I was like, it's wee travel things that you can put in your wee travel journal or whatever. So I didn't get any of these because I've been planning to do a travel journal for ages. But obviously I haven't travelled anywhere, so I've just not got to making it yet.
Right. Okay, so I've got this start decorating now, I think. So I've got this beautiful little ribbon there that I'm going to put in because it sort of like matches the colour of the papers. Just need my other scissors, my nice sharp scissors to be able to cut it. Or maybe not. If I can burn the edges or not. Now, am I going to set it all on fire? This is the thing. You know me and fire. That was good. I do like to set things on fire. Did you know that about me?
No.
Not a lot of people know that about me. Unless you watch my channel.
Toppy same fire starter.
Twisted fire starter.
I had to come home with my fluffy socks today because I couldn't find my other sock. I was missing a sock. So it's like, I'll just wear my fluffy socks. I lost a sock in Joe's, so.
How'd you do that?
Well, they were on the floor last night and I found one this morning but couldn't find the other one, so it's like, I'll just wear my fluffy socks going home.
Do you think the dog took it?
Probably.
If it died, blame the dog.
Well, they left them out. She left them out today, and they went home to a chewed up dummy because they keep chewing on the wee man's dummies. So, well, no them. It's usually the youngest Lulu that does it. Chews on the dog's dummies. So Joe keeps having to go out and buy new dummies for him all the time because the dog keeps chewing them.
Just trying to straighten up that ribbon. That went on wonky donkey.
Wonky donkey. Is that not an Ant-Deck thing? Wonky donkey. I think it was a CD UK. What was that thing? Well,
it's a New Zealander. Forget his name.
I know, but Ant-Deck done something like that. No, it was like a CD UK live or something. It was called. It used to be on a Saturday, and it was a donkey with 3 legs. Wonky donkey, they used to call it.
Yeah.
Is it Cat Daily or something used to do it with them and all?
Oh, I saw the a Love Island presenter or ex-presenter died.
I think it was suicide in life.
That was sad, wasn't it?
She used to present it, and then supposedly she got accused of attacking her hubby or something. Then it was all over the press and all that kind of stuff. So she quit Love Island because obviously it was getting named bad press. So she quit, and she got found this morning. So
Sad, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah. She got found this morning, so I don't know if it's all just got to her and
Yeah. See this? This is highly flammable as well.
Don't be setting anywhere fires then.
I'll try not to. And I've got open flames here as well on my candles. I love living dangerously.
I know it was the same yesterday. Scott was refilling his lighter. Scott was refilling his lighter and Tracy opened the oven. He's like, you're good. He's like, I'm trying to refill my lighter and you open the oven. So I found a wee page thing because I use the craft magazines and I'll take pictures of the craft magazines and stuff, and use them in my journals as well. So I found a cute wee tag thing that somebody made that says family memories on it.
Yeah.
And it says I stuck that on my page and I wrote, listen to Queen with Dad, going shopping with Mum, Sunday dinners with Stephen and Louise, spending time with Ethan, watching This Is Us with Louise, crafting with Joe, Tracy and Kiara, and watching The Magicians with Stevie. That's all I've wrote so far. And then I'm trying to do a quote page. It's I'm using letters from newspapers, black and white letters for newspapers.
Yeah.
And it's the quotes, depression is being colourblind and constantly being told how colourful the world is. Or how the world is so, or something like colourful the world is, I think it is. So I coloured the page in all different colours, made it colourful, and I'm trying to get black and white letters out of newspapers to finish the quote. So it's taking me some time to get letters out the newspapers, so I'm trying to. I usually, when I'm on the bus, I usually grab a couple of the metros, the free papers.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to cut out letters for that to finish my quote. I've been working on this quote for about 3 days now. I'm trying to get the letters. But I thought it was quite a good quote. So that's, and then I thought using the black and white of the letters would be cool. Because it's no colour.
Yeah.
Because technically speaking, black and white are the colours. So I'm just trying to do a wee bit more in my journal and then
Sorry, Bella. I don't know what happened there. I came off. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. I was wondering, I thought it was me. I'm like, because I thought it might have been me again. So I don't know, write something on these names down here so I know who's who and what's what.
That's me. Sorry, folks. I'm off.
No, you're still here. We can hear you, we just can't see you. It froze. Right now we can hear you. I'm still here, hopefully. Am I still here? Like, I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. Oh, it's telling me to stop cam. Why is it telling me to stop cam? Oh, it's about on my camera. on my camera on automatically. Hi. I wasn't about to go on camera, but hey, hi. Obviously, because it's kicked Nicky off, it's put me on camera. But look, my living room's all changed. My living room's changed. The couch is here now. You want to see? I know, Nicky, honey, lost my connection. We'll take a few. Nicky's just messaged saying, lost our connection, we'll take a few moments to get back. So I wasn't really about to go on camera because I'm well, but hello, now that I am. So, hang on to see what I'm doing here. Right, so my TV was originally over here. Hang on 2 seconds to move this because you don't want to see that. So, my TV was originally over here, which is a disorganised mess over here now. But I've moved my drawers over to there. My table's now here. The window is here, where the computer used to be, under the window. Now the cat tree's under there. TV's over there. And my couch is still here, but it's moved down a bit, which it looks like a bus mess because I'm not tidied it properly yet. Oh, over in that corner is a disorganised mess. And then we've moved the couch here now with Pippi on it, which used to be here. Nicky's back.
I'm back.
So there you go. My house is all changed around.
Yeah. Did that give you a shock? Did you send me go full screen?
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, and because I was thinking about turning it on, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's telling me to stop camera on, because it was still on you, and then I looked in and I was like, oh wait a minute, why is it saying stop camera? And then it just popped up me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm on screen.
Yeah,
Like,
lost
hey,
my internet for a little while. Yeah, sometimes it does do that. We've been having some heavy storms here, and so yeah, but it's heavy winds yesterday, and then we had that little storm just pass through about an hour ago, and sometimes it just affects your internet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all like, hi Annie, we can see you. I'm like, oh no, it's on my camera.
It's good job you're in your cozies. Could have been really embarrassing, couldn't it?
Yeah. So I was just showing them how my living room has changed around there. So
yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it that way around?
Yeah, I do actually, because it's easier for me to lie on a couch now and watch TV. Because before I was like lying on my side all the time because when it was over here.
Yeah.
But now I can just lie on my back and see the TV, so it's actually a lot better. But Tracy did it. My sister moved it all around when I was at my course on Tuesday. So I didn't do this. It was my sister that actually done it. But obviously we've got disorganised messes that I need to organise. But that'll get done tomorrow.
Cool.
And that's how she was saying I was all cute because I'm all snuggled up in my house coat. It's just cold. And I'm wearing my butterfly jammies. Toppy's like, you will be on camera.
Whether you like it or not.
Did you miss me? You can put the camera back on yourself, Nicky, if you want.
I'm just trying to decide whether I want to put my jumper on because I'm a little bit cold. Oh, might have to put my jumper on.
Toppy says, it's a good job you were covered up or we would be all saying, woo.
Yeah.
No, I'm covered up anyway because I was on camera with Nicky, so.
Yeah. It's quite funny. I checked all my connections and that, and all my wires are plugged in and everything. So, and the internet didn't go off, so I don't know why it went off. It said I lost the internet, but when I looked at my router was still on. So it must have been a very brief outage or something. Didn't even have to switch it off and turn it back on.
David was
just put my jumper on. Brr. Brr. Right, okay. I'm just going to have a look, see what I want on the front and back cover. Some of these just popping over the edges, look. Never mind. Right, front and back cover.
Yeah, I just put my PJs on when I come home because I was like, oh, because I've been staying at my niece's the last couple of days, so I was like, I'm just going to get changed at my PJs and go for a nap. And then I woke up no well, so I was like, oh. But I forgot I was actually on camera to you because I'm like, why is it saying stop camera? I'm not on camera, but I forgot I'm on camera, I'm just not on screen.
Just having a look, see what's there, what could be nice to go on there. It's not much too much detail on these, but ooh, can you hear that? No, did you hear that? Did you hear my stomach just go? It's like, it's very funny, that was. But, of course, only if you could hear it. It's not funny if you can't hear it. It was funny if you could hear it.
No, I never heard it. Usually I can hear it, but I never heard it that time.
Okay.
She's gone out.
I might call it a day. If it's going to keep doing that, there's no point really in going on because you'll just get a few bits and pieces. My internet just went off again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call it a day here, and we'll finish off, come back and finish off another time. If I'm going to keep losing internet, it just gets infuriating. So time to go. Time to go, folks. Just want to, oh, right, I was going to do a giveaway, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was going to do a giveaway. Let's see if we can do it before the internet goes off, shall we?
Yep.
Right, I'm doing 2 giveaways. I'm going to do one for comments below this video when it goes, when the video comes up, the live stream comes up as a video. So you have to comment in to get this stamp. And then the other one in the live stream here will be this die cut here. This is a Spellbinders one, I'm pretty sure. It won't come on the magnet sheet because that won't go through the post, but I will put it in between some cardboard and it should come through nice and flat, fingers crossed, because you know what the post is like. So if you want to be entered into the draw for this, say on in the live stream now, yes please, and I will just do a little drawing for this now. And for this one here, leave a comment in the section below this video and be a subscriber to my channel that I can see, because I will be checking when I do the draw for that one. So that's for that. But for this one here, we'll do it now and say yes please, and I'll put your name into my little hat.
Yeah. Remember, everybody comment yes please.
Yes please.
So we've got, I'm only joking, I'll go in now because that's no fair.
Right, okay. So
Wait, I just kidding.
we do it the old-fashioned way. Paper, pen. Read me the names, Anne-Marie.
I did say yes please, but I'm only joking because I'm not in, that's no fair.
Oh no, you can. You can go in as well. You have as much chance as anyone else. And you're
Alright, but Toppy can still enter though. Toppy's like, I won last week, so I'll let somebody else have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if you like that, so we've got me. I'll wait until she gets the
Shall I put on there me?
me, Pauline, Deborah, Joe, Tracy. Are you sure you don't want to enter, Toppy? I'm sure nobody will mind if you enter again. No?
Oh, come on. You're a good supporter to my channel. This is like an appreciation thing. It's a D-Stash appreciation thing.
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see if she replies. She's just
Are you looking on YouTube so that you're getting them all? Because don't forget, I've only got top chat here.
Yeah, I'm looking through both, but the chat's, because I've been kind of flicking back and forth, the chat's slowly catching up on YouTube.
No, but so she doesn't want to, so I won't force you. So is that it? 1, 2, 3. You've got a good chance of winning.
Is Debbie still here? Do you want to enter, Debbie? I know you're working on your thing, but I was like, yes, please, if you're entering. Before Nikki cuts it again.
I know, you've still got a chance. Anyone watching who's not in the chat?
And remember, you can always enter the other one as well if you like go back and leave a comment on Nikki's video.
And be a subscriber to my channel.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
For anybody rewatching this, if you made it to this far. I better do that on the screen so you can see them popping out actually in the tin.
I know I found the wee box I had for my 200 giveaway subbies the other day, and I found the names. The names are still in a wee tub.
All right, yeah.
Last chance, Duppy, sure, Debbie, if you're still watching. I think that might be it, Nikki, because it was only Debbie that it was in, but she might not be.
Yeah, she's probably not watching there. Because she has a lot of channels she's got to visit, isn't Debbie? It's nothing. Okay, so last chance then. Last chance for Tuppy. She's a cute one.
Yeah.
I love the flying little cat there. It's just gorgeous.
Oh, cute.
Very, very cute. So there we go. This is my altered Pringles can that I made specially for intros. It's cute, isn't it? I did it because I've got like the bohemian wrap. Okay, so I'm not looking. I'll point it away from me and put my hand in so I don't see. In it to win it. Right, here we go. Hand on screen there. And it is Tracy.
Yay!
Yay! There you go, Tracy. This one will be coming to you in the post. Either you can give me your address or Anne-Marie can give me your address, and I'll post it off to you next week, coming week sometime. So there you go. And don't forget, this will be drawn. Just leave comments under this video, be a subscriber to my channel, and I'll be doing the drawing next weekend for this one. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
What'd you say?
I said she'd be well just send it me because she needs my die cut machine to use it.
No, I did show you how to use it without. Use the bone folder. Put the paper on, use the bone folder to get through. And someone said to me, oh, you can use a stone to do it as well, but I should think if you use a stone to do it, it would wear the die away. Because, you use stone when you sharpen knives and things. But anywho, just my opinion. So there we go. And I just want to say thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for commenting as well, and liking my channel and subscribing and all that delicious stuff. And thank you, Anne-Marie, for coming in, even though you're not feeling well. And see you all again very, very soon. She says, looking for her mouse so she can click off.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, bye. See, look at that. It forces me off. When I want to get off, it won't let me off. I